Hi everyone, this is Sheena from For the Love of Paper, and the collage with me is going to be a little bit different today because I want to try and do something just to see if I can do it, if it looks okay. So I have this big book that I tore a sheet out of, and I have a couple different themes that are like fall that I'm going to collage with. I have my book page tray here, and just try and cover this up. And I have a couple of stamps up here, a couple of these little label things. I have some more stamps over here. Just want to see if I can turn this into fall collage. So that's my plan for today, not a collage in the journals, just because I've had this idea and it's still collage. So this is like the first kind of theme that I picked out, these pieces here. I'm hoping that I can scan them and turn them into something. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do today. I don't know that I'll get them all done because I have at least three different themes that are in fall colors picked out. So I'm just gonna go with the flow here and add some collage to this big piece of paper and just see what happens. I'm going to use the Prick glue stick just because I'm just gluing down pieces of paper. I'll tear it with a tear roller. But yeah, I want to kind of see if I can turn, like essentially it's going to be a master board. But this is pretty thin paper. It's not too thick. I'm just looking to create something for fall with some fall kind of aesthetic to it. I don't know how stamping will go. I do have some label stamps and some labels that I can put on. So we're just gonna kind of put this together and see what happens. I'm just pulling all different things here. I hope you had a great day, great Monday. I have finished my de-stash, and my friend came and picked up everything that she wanted, and I now feel like everything I have is stuff that I want, I plan to use. I don't know if you can tell by my hands, I was doing some coffee dyeing today. That's hopefully a project that turns into something that I want to do for fall. But I turned the oven off while I was recording because I just don't want to let it sit for that period of time. I'd not be able to check on it, that's for sure. So just picking some pieces here. And gluing this down. They're from all different books, different years, languages, patinas. Let's push that up a little bit. Make sure you guys can see that, okay? I know some people start with corners. I'm not as concerned. Just want to work across the page. And fill in. I may actually only get one of these done. I have no idea. We'll see. It's not like I've done this before, so I think this is from an almanac. Oops, I just threw that right across the floor. I think I want to take this away right here, right above the number. Oh no, well, that happened. Just makes it a little bit more organic there. And I'm gonna actually peel this off and stick it over on the other side, just so I don't lose it. Just like that. I'm not too concerned about the edges because I can cut this with the trimmer, depending how it goes. I think I do like the idea of some of this like being torn freely now that I've seen that. Doesn't all have to be perfect edges, but that's a good example of how this is different age papers. There we go. This is a pack of decoupage paper that I got off of Amazon. It does have a gloss to it, but I think if it's scanned, it will be okay. Just put that right there. Okay. On that piece. I want to put these more colored pieces out here so I don't lose them. They are pretty important to put in different sections just to keep the color going. Same with that one. Oops. I hope this is going to be a pretty full video, but I hope to be able to do a part 2 of the junk journal that I started the other day, just from literally junk that's been laying around, and turning that into a journal. I have this one. I kind of want to see. I might add those into this too instead of doing a bunch of, I think those colors will be fine with this. So I actually I think I want that there. Might start putting these pieces in too. Just so it has more variety. There we go. Now, this is something I got in a Happy Mail. It's pretty thin. Is that 2 pieces there? It sure is. Must be folded in half. It's fine. Kind of see through that though. Okay, that's like tracing paper. That's not gonna work. It's too thin. Okay. Is this the same thing? No, this is different. This is part of an order form. Oh, my glue stick. I'm gonna have to get that, or it's gonna dry. And it flung across. Wow. I got it. Okay. I don't know if, maybe whenever I started it should be okay now. The sun was kind of setting right on my front door and there was a bit of a glare, but hopefully that has went down a little bit more. And it's not as bad as it was. Okay. Put that there. So all, okay. Sometimes you can get lost in what it looks like you're doing. I think I need some more book page. How about this? All these different books have many different smells to them. And then you add in this Pruitt glue and definitely a lot going on. Okay, I need something small there. Let's see. I kind of got those two very decorative pieces like side by side. I'm gonna put this over here in that white space. At first I like the color, the discoloration, but the more I see it, I want something in that space like that. And maybe a piece of this running down here. Oops. Just to break that up a little bit. Can you guys see down there? I have too much stuff on the desk. Kind of like that. There we go. All right. I have some of this like typed paper. I'll put this up here at the top. Now I tore it too small. Of course you did. Okay, it's gonna go down there at the bottom instead. Okay. Gotta use that. I don't think I used this yet. This is a little bit lighter, but it's just gonna give contrast. I really prefer that underneath there. I wonder if I can get that. Yep, I can. them up a little bit. Okay. And again, I tore that too short, but it's fine. There we go. Alright, I have some of this ledger that is really brittle, as you can see. Oh, I like that part there. Yeah, it literally just falls to pieces. And take that. Put that there. Now I think I need more color up here. And let's see. These are a couple pieces that I haven't used yet. Put that along there. Oops, I just wrinkled it. I got a big hunk of glue stuck on it. Put that there. And I'm just gonna tear a little piece off of this and put that up in that space. Here. Can't tear that direction. Shows the white. There we go. Just put that there. Fill that spot in where I had torn that paper. A new piece of glue. Can you even see what I'm doing? Oh my goodness. Let's see where we are. Come up. Oh, it just went to the floor. I want to see if I move this. There we go. Now you have a lot more space to kind of see what I've done and what I'm doing. Sorry about that. Okay. That looks like it's blank there, but it is a piece. Okay, how about... I have this piece of green. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I guess in a way it matches that, so I'll go with it. Tore the wrong way again. Hopefully that didn't just... Oh, it did. Look at that. I just lost the... By tearing that off, I just lost the size I needed. Alright, well then we are going to go just randomly here in the middle. Like that. I feel like I have another piece of donuts. Let's put this down here at the bottom. Like that. I need some more colorful pieces. I have not used this yet. That there, like that. I was worried how I would use these more shiny pieces, but I think it will be okay. Its intent is to look like wallpaper, so. Goodness. Sorry for that. A piece of hair fell out of my bun and it really felt like something was crawling on me. What is that? I need a new glue page. I feel like I have to have more. Did I use that? That one. Oh, this one I haven't used yet. There's a little piece. This one. Or did I use? Oh, over there, okay. I don't think I used this one yet. Did I use this one? I don't think I used this one. Oh yeah, I did somewhere. Oh, over here. Let's see if I can get that not so white edge. Put that there. What are we up to? 21 minutes. Okay, let's go back to some book page. Everything's like blending in with each other. At least it feels that way. Okay. Put that there. I feel like I have some other language pages that I pulled that I have not used yet. It looks like I have no idea what I'm doing, I feel. Get these little pieces out of the way. More book page. This is like a thing with stamps. It was like a book of stamps. But I like the image on it of the stamps, so I'll put some of those pages too. A lot of these also are in my kits that are on sale in my Etsy shop. Book pages, as far as the book pages that I'm using. A lot of variety of different book pages. That's too close. Wasn't there another one of those? I haven't used this yet. Okay. Maybe put that there. Nope, I'm switching up because these two are too close. They are too close to each other. I need something with more of the pattern. Where's this? I'm gonna actually turn it that way. this direction, like that. Okay, no, that's a little too high. Okay, this one I just used. Those I haven't used for a little bit. Just gonna tear this. Get my roller out because that didn't tear right. Yeah, depending which way you tear it, you lose the white piece. I need to add a little bit more book page and then fill in the rest because I'm getting to the end here. We're getting over here and I definitely need some more book page. This is from like a copy of this really old like town minutes or town meetings, but I love the script. This is why I don't do good with food books, because they get out of control. It's like one more thing I have to manage, and I don't do well with it. I'm gonna put that there. Just that whole corner. Then I'll put something in here. Maybe this one. That end off, put that there. And that white space, there we go. Here and here, right? Yeah. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like trickery on the eyes, I feel. So like, I probably should have did a piece that way. And I'll do it there. Along that side. That. Okay. I've used that. It's been a while since I used this one. So I'm gonna make a strip to go across the top there. That, but maybe a little bit straighter would be better. I'll just fix that where it went a little astray. Now I'm gonna take the chance of losing it because I'm not tearing it the right way. I'm just going to put something over it instead of fighting with it. go. Where's that brown? Some of this. I think this is a different language. Almost finished. We're at 30 minutes and I still have some things I want to do to it, so it's a good thing I decided to combine and